Day 10, December 22nd. Welcome to Blue Collar's Whiskey Taste Buds Bluetooth YouTube channel. You can tell I've done a couple whiskey videos tonight already. Yeah, so here we are. Day 10, only a couple days left. These whiskeys better be getting good at them. Here we are. On day 10, and I have yet another BC Premium Spirits release for you guys. And this one was a pleasant surprise. I was kind of hoping it would be good because I've had a few from this distillery and I really enjoyed it. But it's always kind of a risk when you go with single grains instead of single malts. That's right, this one here is a single grain Scotch whiskey from Loch Lomond Distillery. This is a Douglas Lang expression from their Old Particular line. And this is a bottle that's part of the BC Premium Spirits release. It was actually a set of 3 or 4, I think, to celebrate the 100th BC Liquor Store 100th anniversary. So for what it's worth, BC Liquor Store is celebrating 100th anniversary, and they partnered up with Douglas Lang, and they came up with a couple of these beautiful cast strength expressions. So yeah, again, this is a 25-year-old Loch Lomond single grain. So for those of you that don't know the difference or are still learning about whiskey, the difference between a single grain and a single malt is a single malt means the word single means it's from a single distillery, and malt means that it's 100% malted barley. When you're talking single grain, again, the single means it's from a single distillery, in this case Loch Lomond, but it's from a grain of some sort. And this particular one, and most single grains from Scotland, when you're talking about Scotch whiskey, is barley, but it's not malted barley. So, so it's unmalted, 100% unmalted barley, or a combination of. But Loch Lomond Distillery is well known for having a very diverse range of whiskeys. They have quite a few different expressions, and at one point they had quite a few different stills as well. In fact, a pot still with rectifying plates in the column is called a Lomond still, and they actually had, or I'm not sure if they still do, but they have a Lomond still at the distillery. So they came up with super innovative and super interesting types of whiskeys. A lot of it went into blends, but this particular one is a single cask. It's bottled, like I said, cask strength at 51.7% alcohol. There's the tube. It says up there at the top, 100th anniversary collection. I honestly think they had this expression out for a number of different markets. But for BC, for the BC Liquor Store anniversary, they stuck this sticker over top of the label. I'm actually tempted to try and just kind of peel it away and see what's underneath, but I won't do that right now. It says one of 238 bottles, so it's not even a full hogshead, but it's charged from a refill hogshead. It says anticipate caramel, cereal with sugared almonds and buttermilk pancakes. Sounds amazing. Again, I said aged 25 years. So this is pretty fun experience to be able to try a single grain aged 25 years from Loch Lomond Distillery. And then they have that same exact same sticker pretty much on the bottle. And you can see the color of the little bit of a heel that I have there. So let's get down to business. There it is in the glass. Only a couple more days left. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. So the single grain Scotch whiskey from Loch Lomond Distillery is known for being incredibly adaptable. They use it for a medley of like a bunch of different whiskeys, different blends. It's really fun that Douglas Lang managed to get a hold of some of this 25-year-old single grain for the BC market. So right on the nose here, I'm getting toffee, peanuts, and kind of like a wood, but not. It's like almost like a hickory note. Chocolate, dark chocolate, and coconut. Really interesting nose. It's a palate. Oh wow. Oh wow. Nuts. Um, Nutmeg. Like baking spices, baking sugar, icing sugar. Kind of a syrupy note there. A little bit of pear. And lots of vanilla on the finish. Wow, this is like mom's baking at Christmas time. This is what this is to me. And I can totally see like just pouring this over some like really high quality French vanilla ice cream. uh, but or just enjoying all by itself. This is one that might actually. I don't have any water handy, but this is one that you might actually want to try adding a couple drops of water, not too much, and just see what happens. Because I think it would just open it up even more. But that 25-year-old maturation has not been lost. It's not a delicate whiskey by any means. It's not fragile. I think you could definitely take water, and it's just this amazing. Okay, I'm getting maple syrup on the nose now. What a beautiful single grain whiskey. Mm. Yeah, that one's a win in my books. I've had quite a few single grain whiskeys over the years. And it's a high risk whiskey for me when I'm buying and I haven't tried it because some of them are great and some of them not so much on my like in my preference as far as palate goes. But this one, it's dessert, it's Christmas, it's everything that's good about Loch Lomond and single malt. Thank you, Douglas Lang. And I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of the other ones. I don't remember what they were off the top of my head, but if it's anything like this one, worth a shot. See you guys tomorrow for where are we at? Day 20, December 23rd. Getting close. 2 more days left. Day 11. That's where we're at. So,